This is a continuation of the single greatest witch hunt of all time.
Okay, it just came out.
Donald Trump using his stock defense this morning as he left Midtown Manhattan en route to face the latest legal charges against him. He left from the gleaming edifice that is Trump Tower, one of the properties at the heart of this civil case that accuses him and his family business of fraudulently inflating the value of their sprawling real estate empire in New York, including multiple golf courses, in order to gain favourable loans from banks.
Just so you know, my financial statements are phenomenal.
Outside the courtroom, Trump denied all the charges and claimed they were deliberately timed for one reason only.
Election interference, plain and simple. They're trying to damage me so that I don't do as well as I'm doing in the election.
Inside, the Attorney General who brought the case was seen eyeing Trump across the courtroom. She's alleged that in some years he overstated his wealth by more than $2 billion.
My message is simple. No matter how powerful you are, no matter how much money you think you may have, no one is above the law.
This is a civil case, which means it's being decided by a judge, a Democratic judge, not a jury. And that judge last week dealt a severe blow to Donald Trump when he ruled that the former president had consistently committed fraud and stripped the family's control over its flagship assets in New York, including Trump Tower. But the Attorney General in this case wants to go further. She's looking for $250 million in damages and wants Mr. Trump permanently barred from ever running a business in New York again. But before she gets there, the Attorney General will have to prove Trump intentionally inflated his assets for financial gain.
This is a pure witch hunt for purposes of interfering with the election.
Being evicted from the Empire State that made him would pile further ignominy on Donald Trump, though he can't end up in jail in this civil case. But that's still a very real prospect in the 4 criminal cases to come next year, when Trump is simultaneously standing trial and campaigning to run for president.